Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. Zingy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates and guys that are playing behind him.
First of two between the Detroit Tigers and Pittsburgh Pirates. Matt Vierling leading off for Detroit with a .273 average against Mitch Keller. That's certainly a call to start this game. Cutter right on the inside part of the plate. Got the zone. As well as a goofy check swing animation, the very next pitch. This is a phenomenal flying start for the Tigers.
Good eye in that spot.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Somehow this count is 2-2 to start this game. Rough start, you might say. Really, really good corner fastball there from Mitch Keller. It's a strikeout for Vierling. His first good pitch, yeah. Everything else wasn't really that close. I mean, the cutter was, but just missed. Called a strike anyway. And then the goofy check swing.
Stepping in, Colt Keith.
Yeah, slurve top of the zone. Colt Keith has finally started to get it running now. He's homered in back-to-back games, tied for the team lead with 3.
And he occasionally uses a curve.
Popped foul. I think that's out of play. Weird camera angle there. Quickly 0-2 with 2 pitches up and away to Colt Keith.
Kicks and deals.
Oh.
Just missed. It's a good take.
Keller's going corner hunting early in this game. Fouled away on a sinker down and in.
1 out, base is empty.
2 strikeouts to start the day for Mitch Keller. Oh boy. Fastball, decent bit behind that. And then slapped foul by Riley Green. Fastball at 96. Doesn't really look like it. Fouled away again. 10 Ks in the season? Pfft. Scooble's out here rocking. I think he's got 20. Fouled away by Green. Remains 0-2. No real mistakes here in the first from Keller.
Yeah, that's outside.
At least punishable mistakes. Wow. Okay, rough start at the plate. He's just unpredictable. Fastball just kept coming in and in and in. Mitch Keller strikes out the side. What's after Tigers? Probably just a practice round at Augusta.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher,
Reese Olson makes start number 2 on the year. 6th and a third, no earned runs. Whip was under 1 in his first strikeout, or first outing rather, against the New York Mets. Jared Triolo will lead off for Pittsburgh. The big series for Pittsburgh against the Tigers. No, Lord knows what we're going to do with them yet. Fouled away. Riley Green not going to be within his reach.
And that's a foul ball.
But a 3-7 record to start the year for the Pirates. So if they can steal a couple against us here, Be good to turn their early season around, as that's a fly out to Riley Green.
Take a look at the lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively.
Andrew McCutchen returned to Pittsburgh. Bats second for the Pirates here today, followed by Brian Reynolds and O'Neal Cruz. He does. He kind of bounced around from team to team for a few years, and then, yes, now he is back. Team where it all started for him. Having an all-right start to the year with a .253 average. Oh, milestone watch for Andrew McCutchen, 299 career home runs. And we are trying to hand him number 300 right here. Apparently.
One down, base is empty.
Slider shots missed. Good eye out of Andrew McCutchen.
And another ball.
Try and throw that slider a little better.
Line of the pitch.
And we did.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
McCutchen down on strikes. First strikeout of the day for Reese Olson. Brian Reynolds. I just see a big red rectangle. Not great. Milestone watch for Brian Reynolds as well, as he's looking for a career home run, number 100. It's not going to be it, I don't believe. This is just going to stay in the ballpark. That bounced over the head of Riley Green. Vierling can't get the ball in, and it's a triple for Brian Reynolds. With 2 outs. Home run number 100 was just a couple feet away. I'm going to have to stop trying to throw cancel when I see that meter go red. Because they throw a red throw anyway. Fastball into Cruz. Going to be a dangerous bat here. Changeup, swung on and missed. Quick 2 strikes. Slider down low. Not often I try and throw that there. That time I did. And O'Neal Cruz strikes out. And they strand the Brian Reynolds triple. So here's Carp. 146 OPS, or 1.6 OPS rather, to start the year. Got the orange cleats back on. Here on the road.
Keller back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
No idea who the umpire is here today, but there's been some questionable calls on both sides already. And hammered by Carp, but right to the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Don't think it's Woody. So 1 away from Mark Canha. Is it Woody? Oh, he is a Woody. Canha, a perfect ground out. You gotta love those. What an inning. Hard hit from Carp. Hard hit from Canha. No results. And Ibanez pops up a fastball right down the middle. Well, Mitch Keller, one way or another, is doing fairly well against us. Struck out the side in the first, retires the side in the second very quickly, but some hittable pitches there. I can't say I regret swinging at them just because they were really good. Decent chunk of them. Jack Sawinski leads off the bottom of the second against Reese Olson. It may have been 5 pitches, but I mean, when everything's hit hard outside of the pop-up. That should have been hit hard. Sinker. Got him on strikes. Third strikeout already for Reese.
Really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now batting
Brian Hayes, a right-handed bat finally. A lot of lefties in the game today for the Pirates, but that one right back up the middle almost caught Reese Olson. Remember, he got beamed in his first start on a ball hit by Mets catcher Francisco Alvarez, and this one about got him as well. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that all that Nike stuff is only available via packs. That kind of sucks. Yasmani Grandal, former White Sox catcher. Very familiar. Sinkers in there. May have been a swinging strike. Curveball. Grandal doesn't offer.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Late on a fastball. What if I try that sinker down, or slider rather, down low again? Uh-oh. Whoa, it still worked. Reese Olson's racking up strikeouts early. He's got 4.
Out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching.
Number 8 hitter for the Pirates, Connor Joe.
In the box on his heels.
0.83 average, so like our chances here. Batting worse than torque. You almost have to try. Slider on the ground to Ibanez. Inning ends. Single for the Pirates here in the second, but no damage again. They've got 2 hits, haven't done anything with them. Rogers, Baez, Meadows. On a day when the Tigers' offense has struggled here in the early going. Like to get Jake Rogers going today. Slurve will miss away. That one hammered by Rogers, and he's got a single. First hit of the day for the Tigers, so it's not going to be one of those where we struggle to get a hit until inning number 7. Or 8, in some cases. And really since the first, Keller has been throwing strikes. Baez popped it up. Oh, man, what a pitch to swing on, but got underneath it. Wasn't even a bad swing. It's just the lack of contact and power, really, against righties for Javi Baez. Here's Parker Meadows coming off a 4-for-4 day with a home run. Ball down low.
And that is ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush.
Make it 2-0 on Meadows.
Nothing.
Yeah, right? Yes, that is, that was not a verbal typo. I did not misspeak. Oh, Jesus Christ. Parker Meadows with 5 hits in his last 5 at-bats.
So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Parker Meadows is rolling.
Elevated, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach. And
You can pick Joe Rock when we play the Rockies.
Back to the top of the lineup, Matt Vierling. Up now.
Top of the order, Matt Vierling. Ugly at-bat his first time.
First pitch misses.
well, all eyes on the double play ball in this.
I mean, Meadows is making it impossible to take him out of the lineup. 2-0.
Face that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has
Tigers
the
have
advantage
something
for
working here in the third.
runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this.
Hey, the IRL pitching matchup's the exact same. Reese Olson and Mitch Keller. Vierling down the line. That's a fair ball.
The extra bases.
1 run scores for sure. We're going to hold Meadows at third. It's a double and an RBI for Matt Vierling.
Second with a 1-out double.
Man, he just
Second double of the year. We are perfect a bunch so far in this game. But only Meadows and Vierling have gotten hits off of it. And now here's Colt Keith. Knew I was going to be a little bit late on it. Wasn't ready for a fastball in that spot. Oh, Canna's perfect is just brutal. Oh, on the ground. It's going to score a run. But Keith is out. 2-0 Tigers. We'll take an RBI ground out. That's fine.
Here's Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Riley Green also struck out. That's for sinker rather well low.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Good sinker, right on the edge. Nothing you're going to do with that. Outside of pull it a mile foul. Or pop it straight up. Speaking of popping things straight up, that is another pop-up off a fastball that was very hittable from Mitch Keller, and it ends the third. But 2-0 Tigers. Jake Rogers started it all off. Parker Meadows with a single. Matt Vierling the double. All of a sudden, Tigers offense had something going. It was very meaty. It's the second time he popped a fastball right down the middle, straight up. 9-1-2 for the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez leads off.
And here it comes.
Ugh. Missed my spot badly. Sinker found the corner over there. Change up in for strike 2. Now, at least Olson has some gas, so we can change the eye level. Go inside with a fastball here. Late on it, but that's okay. Slider got him swinging. Reese Olson, 5 strikeouts through 2 1/3. Jared Triolo, leadoff hitter for Pittsburgh. Top of the order due up. And that may drop in front of Carp, and it does. Reese Olson has allowed some hits here in the early going, but no damage as of yet. Here's McCutcheon. Changeup is in there. Perfect location. 087. That's a brutal average. Got McCutcheon to swing and miss at the slider. Uh-oh, line drive right to Carpenter. That one at least hit hard enough that Carp didn't have to come in that much. McCutcheon actually took a swing at that curveball that missed inside on him. Brian Reynolds, we're going to want to be careful here. He rocketed a ball last time up. But a quick 0-2 count. Where was that ball going? Curve on the ground. It's over the head of Mark Canna. Throw from Green will hold the runner at second. Haven't seen that happen much this year. High bouncer right over the head of Canna. Oh, hello. When did I start dropping frames? What the fuck? Is Charter at it again? Uh-oh. We're just going to hope it settles itself out.
Yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second, 2 down.
That does not appear to be happening. Anyway, big pitch here.
And the 0-2.
1-2.
Fouled off again.
Ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
I DNF'd. Curveball gets a piece of that as well. I was kind of struggling with tire wear a little bit. Got a little bit loose and ran into Martin Truex Jr. We both got sideways, and then I got arca braked into the wall.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to
I really don't know how we're gonna get him out. He's fouling everything off. I've got nothing. That's all I could do. O'Neal Cruz strikes out. Reese Olson holds on. Yeah, no, that's all it was. We just got loose. We're wrecking for the entire straightaway, and then all of a sudden somebody, I don't even know who, came flying right through right as we were wrecking and powered us into the wall, and we DNF'd.
During All-Star Weekend, David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the
Whoa!
on the fly. Really awesome.
Not often we see Kerry Carpenter whiff on a ball like that. And he goes with the cutter.
And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Good third inning for Detroit. Little bit of small ball for us. Not usually our strength. Sinker is low.
2-2.
We love our good aims here today. That's what, the 4th, 5th already? Jesus.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first.
Yeah, I've actually never been happier to have our next race at Texas.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Texas in game isn't that bad. I thought that was coming down. It's a quick 0-2 on Mark Canha.
Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Whoa!
That's a strikeout.
All right, well, that slurve is nasty.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
It broke as soon as I started my swing, and now here's Andy Ibanez.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I even stayed back on it, I think, too, that slurve. Timed it well, but it just evaded my bat. It's going to be another ground out. Quick 4th for Detroit. Yeah, we're making Keller work a little bit more. That second inning was really the only one that wasn't very good when it came to that. Well, hey, Parker Meadows just scored IRL, too. Parker's hot. Fastball in. Reese Olson allowed some hits so far in this game, but no damage done yet. Taste a sinker low. Yeah, he just found yesterday's stream. Curve. Got a piece. Yeah, see, unfortunately for me, being more of a Nike guy, I kind of am at the mercy of packs. Uh-oh. Carpenter on the run. Got to get on his horse, and he's not going to get it. It's a ground rule double to lead off the 4th. Just kept carrying. And nobody in our outfield has really great reaction, and Carpenter Just couldn't get there. Low wall out there in left field, bounced right over. And now here's Ke'Bryan Hayes. Oh, uh-oh. Fearling on the run. Can't get there. Carpenter's throw into third. Not going to be in time. Bloop single gets down. And it's getting bad here. That ball got past Matt Vierling. Thankfully backed up by Colt Keith. Here's Grandal.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. Sawinski on third. Hayes on at first with nobody out.
Uh-oh. No. Go maybe Evo Shield on that then. Slider fouled away by Grandal. Need an out in a big way. Curve on the ground, foul.
And he picks it up in foul territory.
Pittsburgh making Olson work. He's been had to throw some extra pitches because they just keep fouling things off. Oh no! Strike three. We don't get the call.
Runners at the corners, nobody out.
2-2. Fouled away.
At the belt and fires.
Blooper. If Green can get there, it won't score a run, so that is a huge out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Grandal retired.
he is looking forward to making up.
With all the contact and all the hits that Olson's allowing today, not certain we're going to want to take him that deep. Connor Joe fouls one off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
Sinker fouled away again. Well, with an 080 average, you'd think so. Slider got him swinging. Connor Joe down on strikes. 7 strikeouts for Reese Olson here in the first of 2 against Pittsburgh. And that slider, we missed our spot with it too. That was supposed to be down and away. Wasn't our best, but Joe right over the top of it. I mean, I can't say much. I swing at balls just like that.
Here's the second baseman.
And a chance to get out of this inning.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Fastball in.
It's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
At the very least, does feel like we should get out of this inning with the lead. Except Gonzalez, patient. Popped up. Mark Canha underneath it, and Reese Olson pitches around trouble yet again. He's had base runners on in every inning. But the Pirates haven't been able to do anything yet. 6 hits for the Pirates, no runs. 2 runs on 3 hits for us.
Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. With the right-hander back to work.
Jake Rogers with a much-needed single. His first time up.
200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
1-1. Early count slurve. I don't know if that's the move there from Keller. On the ground. Oh, bobbled by Cruz. And then a bad throw. Rogers is going to reach via error. Second time this year we've seen what you might call a double error. Bobbled a ball right to him in the first place, and then the throw was bad. Ooh, good slurve there. Now, see, that would not be good, no. But see, here's the simple fact that I don't like tuna, so I wouldn't put anything in it.
kicks and deals.
1-1 on bias.
And now it's even 1-1. Runner at first with no outs.
Not a Tuna fan at all. Come on, Javi. One of these times, you're going to barrel that one up. Whoa. Tried to check. Just can't. Another nasty, nasty slurve. And Parker Meadows looking for 6 hits in his last 6 at-bats. Late on it, but it gets out of play. On the ground. That's got a chance. They go to second for 1. It'll be a fielder's choice, but Meadows beats out the double play. Nice rebound from Cruz, even though I'm fairly certain that ball just went through the back of his glove, but all right.
So the lineup flips over, and next up for the Tigers.
We'll try and steal a base with Meadows.
1 for 2.
That's a late jump. Good throw, Meadows. Save! Just got in there.
He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to
Wasn't the best jump there for Parker Meadows, and the throw was good, but got the feet into the bag before the tag somehow. So now an RBI chance for Vierling. Didn't get the call that time. Did Keller. Does that qualify as spicy tuna? I don't know.
Man at second.
That's a ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1
I don't know if I'd rather deal with Colt Keith. Ah, good cutter. 2-2. And a little blooper from Vierling, but it's foul. He went with the slurve, this time elevated. Lucky to foul that off. Oh, went fishing. Full count on Matt Vierling.
Maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Cutter fouled away again.
We'll see another payoff pitch.
Running up the pitch count of Mitch Keller a little bit. Here's Vierling. Oh, Matt Vierling's got one deep left field, and it is off the wall. Oh, I thought for sure it was out of here, but Meadows will score anyway. 3-0. Vierling's got 2 doubles in the game.
You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
I saw that wall come in a little bit, and I was like, I thought for sure it was gone. No. We score anyway. And Colt Keith with some good aim to end the inning. But 3-0 Detroit. Matt Vierling having a day.
It's now 3-0. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Yeah, I would find the one section of white wall.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH.
Reese Olson. I mean, I feel like at the very least we got to get him through 5, but just no clean innings all game long. 6 hits through 4.
That's through there for a strike.
Sinker fouled off. Got him set up for the curve. Let's see if Triolo will chase. Didn't need to chase. It was right at the bottom of the zone. Great curveball from Reese Olson. 0 runs on said 6 hits. Yes, that is the big part of this, but it's been a little dicey. We just got to know when to pull the trigger on Olson's day, unlike with Flaherty yesterday.
And a good eye there.
Well, on the mound, Very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch,
McCutcheon fouls one away, 1-1. We're going to have to hear about 299 career home runs until we allow that home run, aren't we? Back up the middle for Baez. 79 speed even at this stage of his career for McCutcheon. But Baez with a nice throw, 2 out. Brian Reynolds, single and a triple. Fastball in.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to
change up, fouled off.
That's what's been key.
Reynolds is going to be the guy this series. It's going to be a struggle to get out. Curve, won't chase that.
One is in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Eyes lit up on that. Reynolds out in front.
The wind in the pitch.
Ooh, slider apparently went around. It's a strikeout of Brian Reynolds in the first clean inning of the day for Reese Olson. No hits as the Pirates go 1-2-3.
Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Into the 6th now. If the Tigers can have a good inning, we can possibly chase Mitch Keller. I can't tell just by looking out there if there's any bullpen action up, but it's getting to that point.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good line.
Riley Green, deep right field. If it's fair, it's not gone. I thought it was. That ball died.
Hooks it away for the out, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fast.
Oh, the wind's blowing in from right. That makes sense. I was going to say, that looks so good.
Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Here's Carey. Shoots it foul.
Is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
We have popped up some absolute good pitches today. Good pitches to hit, I mean.
That's out number 2.
Carpenter 0 for 3. I mean, that's like pop-up 3, 4 that hasn't even gotten to the infield dirt. Back up the middle. That's got a chance to get down. It does. Base hit for Mark Canha. So extend it for Andy Ibanez, who needs something to break his way too. Back up the middle. That is through. I was thinking about going to third. Good decision to turn back around. Now Jake Rogers with a hit here today. And that's going to be all for Mitch Keller. Pirates to the bullpen. You would imagine we'll face a righty here with Rogers. If they bring in a lefty, we're trying to tee off. It is indeed a righty. Colin Holderman. 5 games, 7 2/3 innings, an ERA of 1.1. Fairly, slightly elevated average against left-handed batters. We can face him with Meadows or maybe even Keith or Green. Or Carpenter. Yeah, Canha's hit well the last 2 days.
Two outs.
Sweeper. Go from a slurve to a sweeper. Never a great transition. Yeah. Fooled us there. Had a feeling we weren't going to get that again. 2-2 as Rogers is trying to break this game open just a little bit. Ooh, that took a long time to break. And it's a strikeout for Jake Rogers, but remains 3-0. We're going to get the bullpen action rolling at the start of this inning. Don't want to get into a situation that we were in yesterday. Meadows bats next inning, I know.
Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. O'Neal Cruz.
All right, let's 6th inning. Like I said, I wanted to get Matt Manning involved in the game. Pitch an inning or two with him, maybe.
I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7",
sinker in there.
220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Change up over the top.
Nice change up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Whoa, chase the fastball.
Not been able to commit.
Rough game for O'Neal Cruz, 0 for 3. That's 10 strikeouts for Reese Olson. And he's really settled in here these last few innings. Pick O'Neal Cruz. I don't know if you want O'Neal Cruz at this point. Fastball fouled off. If we can get through this inning with Olson, it will be his last.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
You would think. Curve falls in. Strikeout number 11 for Reese Olson. Goodness. I don't know what the rest of the league's done, but Reese Olson may be up there in terms of strikeouts in the American League.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one finds the zone, and it's not against
0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind.
Fouled off.
As to the conviction in the call.
One pitch is all we needed for the immaculate inning and made him a huge mistake with a slider there. Really hung that one. Popped up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rogers drifts towards
Rogers there. It'll end the 6th. If that's all we see from Reese Olson, what a game he's had. Bunch of hits, but no damage done.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
Luis Ortiz, the pitcher.
This is his 3rd time out this year.
6.75 ERA in 2 games, 4 innings. I guess that's not the worst we've seen.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez.
Fastball coming across at 101.
Comes a pitch.
Yep. 98 on that. More action in the Pittsburgh bullpen. You know, we'll stick with Manning, I think. I think that's going to be a good idea for us. And Baez, Jesus. 7th line drive out, 8th. One of those days. Here's Parker Meadows. And Meadows slicing. Hit too hard. I don't know when Parker Meadows started to hit like that, but it seems like everything we're hitting with Parker these days has been hit fairly hard. Inside to Veerling, 2 for 3. Has driven in every run. No, I think he's driven in every run today. Is that true? Maybe not. Little chopper, but Veerling's got good speed, but Cruz with a quick transition and a good throw. Swung at some decent pitches. That one just chopped by Veerling, but 2 hard hit balls that inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Yasmani Grandal.
I think we can try and get through 7 with Olson.
This pitcher's done a good job.
That's not going to help.
The hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds.
However,
front foot inconsistent for the batter.
he allows a base runner. I think we bring in Manning.
And that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Change up out in front. Back to reality. I mean, he at least does have a hit today. We got that going for us. Slider in.
That's in there at the knees.
So what we're seeing
And there it is, getting tired.
out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's
Curve. Whoa, just low. What a take out of Grandal.
They just missed with it.
Fouled off, but that's a rocket. Not great to see.
Righty to the plate.
Slider fouled away again.
Side keeps the AB.
I don't know.
And a pitch.
Full count.
Expect for that guy to
Bunch
come
of
right
pitches
at you
here
with a
to the
fastball
leadoff man.
in the zone because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a pitch.
Fouled off again, man.
3-2.
Change up. Oh, for fuck's sake.
He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create
On the ground.
a little bit of illusion at the end.
A lot of pitches thrown there by Reese to get one out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The first baseman, number 2.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
95 pitches, and he may be the first one all year to touch 100.
Fouled off.
We have not had a starter do that. Much different days in baseball.
Righty delivers.
That used to happen for us all the time, and the zone's been tricky all day. But not the time for multiple bad calls in the same inning. Uh-oh.
The line to kick the pitch.
Somehow that's a swing and a miss. Apparently I button mashed too quickly. It's strikeout number 12 for Reese Olson.
Shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch
I don't know where that slider was supposed to go.
a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Connor Joe strikes out, and here's number 9 hitter Nick Gonzalez. Pitch number 100 for Reese Olson.
Finds the zone. Strike
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Change up, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Now this manager knows that his
Out of
manager
energy.
is trying to do too much.
He just needs one
Just
more
take
out.
a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Oh,
And that's
oh boy. I'll just throw your gas. Popped him up.
this one in the air.
12 strikeouts, 7 shutout innings.
And
What a performance out of Reese Olson here today.
Down in order go the Pirates.
Might be our clear number 2 after this one. I'd say so, which makes sense. Second highest overall on the MLB roster and third highest in the Tigers organization.
We go to the 8th, and here is
Well, Manning has been warming up forever. Today's not going to be the day for him. Righty switch hitter. We will bring in, oh boy. I would say Shelby Miller. He had a rough time last time out. Foley? Colt Keith.
pitch.
Ball 1 from Luis Ortiz.
And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Movement in the bullpen. Dowry Moretta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelby.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Good swing there out of Keith, just a little bit too high on it.
They say you're right.
Apparently a swinging strike. Going back to work this week? That's the sounds of it, yes.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
Hammered by Keith, but another line drive out.
Hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole.
Oh, man.
A ball like that with good exit velo
Is this a record for good aims?
Fielder, Riley Green.
Yeah, that's gross.
Wow. 0-1. That's not even close to the zone.
Can't good aim if we don't make contact with the ball. Oh, way too late on 98. Make it 2-2.
The count now 2-2. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Little two-seamer. Right at the top of the zone. Thought we had to protect, we didn't. Make it full on Riley.
The inside edge, and it's 3-2.
Gary Carpenter 0 for 3 on deck. And it's a walk for Green. Well,
So man aboard.
back end of the bullpen might not be needed if Carp can make something happen here. Pull the changeup, foul, picked by the ball boy. What a play out there in foul territory. Okay, that's a fastball.
She can live up in the zone all game.
Whoa.
Will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Whoa!
And it's a strikeout.
What stuff out of Luis Ortiz.
Just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those
Two away
hands
for
down
Canna.
the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late
On the ground, in the inning.
They take the force
Jesus, Ortiz coming right at us.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
Which, I mean, if you had 100 miles an hour on your fastball, I guess you do too.
It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, and the batter now, number 19.
To the bullpen we go. One of our two setup guys, Jason Foley, out for game number 7.
Jason Foley.
No, very few can.
The pitch.
Sinker at 97 out of Foley.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at
Change
that
up,
lead,
pulled
because
foul.
if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming
Mudcats, not likely. Gonna be a shorter one today.
First, and that one handled. Steps
Canna will
up
tag the
first,
bag,
the
one out in the 8th. No, I streamed for 15 hours over the last 2 days. And then now 2.5 here today, so I've spent a lot of time online.
And there's a strike. Good heater.
At the very latest, Wednesday
here it is.
for Mudcats.
Gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Nope.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball.
No reaction stream for Monday Night Raw, even if it is the biggest one of the year. Slider swing and a miss.
Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a
Foley coming right after McCutcheon.
ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Tigers leading by 3. Here the bottom half of the
Slider
8th.
hit hard, but right at Colt Keith.
Second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, don't get me wrong, I'll watch it.
And here is Brian Reynolds.
We're going to get a practice round in at Augusta here after this, and then I'm going to
Right through there for a strike.
get off. I also got to get my sleep schedule fucking on track.
Make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the ground to Bias.
Hard hit left side.
1-2-3 inning out of Jason Foley.
And they take
3-0 Detroit. Not been one of our better games, but the pitching today
down quietly.
has done a pretty effective job.
3-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar. He last pitched
David
4
Bednar,
days
the
ago, so he should
Pirates
be pretty
closer,
fresh.
coming out.
Here's the third baseman.
Trying to keep
Andy
this
Vaughn.
game where it is.
1 for
We will warm up our closer, Alex Lang, who has only come on and pitched 1 game. 1 for 1 in save opportunities. There's been a little bit of a problem. We kind of blow games open late.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one ball.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Almost want to not score. Got to get Lang some save opportunities. Good fastball, but just outside from Bednar.
All-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Hit hard by Rogers, but only a little deeper than the last fly ball to center.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now a chance for Javier Baez.
2 away for Baez.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Off the mark there.
It's not a lot of coin. Not a lot of coin at all. Ooh.
That one clips the corner.
12-6 right on the edge from Bednar. Splitter, however, is low. Baez 0 for 3. We got a couple 0 for guys in the lineup today.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Rocketed foul.
2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the 9th.
We'll count on Javi. At least get on base. Or we have another at-bat for Parker Meadows. Javi stays alive. Good location on that fastball, just a bit low.
2 outs.
Coming right back at us, and Javi does have a single. Javi Baez 0 for 3, gets a single in at bat number 4. I thought for sure that was bouncing off of Bednar. And it is Parker Meadows, 1 for 3. 2 runs scored. On the ground, and he's got a second hit of the game. Hanging curveball. 2 hits for Meadows today. What a last couple games from Parker Meadows. Well, a final chance for Matt Vierling. 2 doubles. Both have scored runs today. Good fastball, but Bednar doesn't get the call. Vierling's average back near 300. And a little flare. That'll be caught. 3-0 Tigers heading to the bottom of the 9th. Let's see who's due up for Pittsburgh. Cruz, Sawinski, and Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And the Pirates nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alex Lang. He comes in with a
Turtleneck and all.
second save of the season.
1 for 1 in save opportunities. We haven't had many. Nobody else has picked up a save on this team.
Digs in now.
O'Neal Cruz will lead off.
Here comes a pitch.
Sinker in for strike 1.
Strike. It's 0-1.
In the air.
And a pop-up.
Mark Canha has a chance to get there. He will. And that's a big first out.
Pulls it in for the out.
It's going to be an 0 for day for Cruz.
Now batting, center fielder.
I kind of like the fact that Cruz wears the red with the Pirates stuff.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski.
Nobody really does that for Pittsburgh anymore.
Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Sawinski rockets a ball foul. Where did that land?
Pirates trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th.
Curveball right over the top.
That's strike 2.
0-2.
Ooh.
Just misses.
Small zone all day.
1-2.
Barely got a piece to stay alive.
Fight that one off.
I hope not. We definitely don't want to be blowing saves.
One down, base is empty.
Change up. Got a
Spoils
piece
the
again.
two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2
Pittsburgh has
count.
fouled off a bunch of pitches on us today. And Sawinski doing it right now.
And the right-hander deals.
Curve. Got him looking.
And they're down to their last out.
Down he goes.
When he leaves the ballpark after this one.
Alex Lang and the Tigers 1 out away.
Obviously, so he's been a little
Okay, Brian Hayes 2 for 3.
just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And foul. Carpenter not going to get there.
And that lands in no man's
High off the
land.
netting anyway. Change up. Strike 2. 50-50 ball. Not many of those have gone the way of the pitcher here today. Curve wouldn't take.
Just off the outside.
Or rather, wouldn't swing.
Turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the
Sinker. Oh, man.
And there's a ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take
How the hell?
the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
Change up. And Pirates aren't dead yet. Third hit of the day for Brian Hayes.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the
2-out single.
down there, down to the
First
line.
Pirates hit in a few innings.
With the hit to keep the game
Yasmani Grandal.
It ain't over yet.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Chop foul, 1-1.
And a 1-1.
Ugh.
And another ball.
That was gross. 17 pitches out of Lang.
Next
It
up,
is now 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Ooh.
swings and misses.
Big swing and a miss to the fastball there from Grandal.
Two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to
Change up. That's in the air. Long run for Matt Vierling. He's there.
And that'll do it.
Tigers win.
Claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Pitching, I mean, the save was just kind of like pitching was most of this game out of Reese Olson.
You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get
Some hits. I think Pittsburgh ends with 7 hits. They do.
Shutout in this one, 3-0.
But somehow we were able to pitch ourselves out of every single jam. Reese Olson 2-0. Keller 1-2. Lang his second save in Game 2 tomorrow as we try and get our first sweep, albeit in a 2-game set here with the Pirates.